about. It's called Thinkin Back. The other day, my brother called me, who's 80 years old, wanting to thank me for milking the cow through the heat and the cold. It was a fine gesture, but talk is cheap, and I was thinking, bold. If he's really serious, he could have sent a half a sack of gold. Now, the day my dad bought a milk cow brought a change in my life. She tied me down worse than having a wife. Not only did I get to pick up after her, but I got to feed her grain and hay, and I also got to milk her twice a day. She was a little Jersey with a black head and one curve torn, and I cursed her more than once for the day she was born. Now, let's see, if you didn't holler, she'd sure enough put her foot in the pail, and she swatted more than flies with her tail. The tail she swung in the spring was slimy and green, and she waved it like a scepter, thinking she was the queen. Then later on in the fall, she had never ever failed to swatch you in the face with cockles in her tail. Now, if I was a guitar picker, I could write you a song about the length of her tits, 2.5 fingers long. But when milking time was, I seemed to be the only one around. Through treachery and foul play, my brother couldn't be found. But the barn cats loved milking time, and they'd line up in their place for a little pan of milk and occasional squirt in the face. Then after being in the milk shed and having all that fun, it was up to the back porch to make that separator run. It was an old diesel valve with a big old crank you turned by hand. Back then it was considered the finest in the land. Now thinking back today as if it was just a bad dream, having all that butter, milk, and homemade ice cream. Now, I still like dairy products as much as I ever did before, but now it's so much easier to simply